Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to finish all the riffs in the Trooper. We're also going to take a look at both Adrian Smith and Dave Murray's solos in other videos. But we're going to kind of finish it up. In the first one we just did that intro. And then the one harmony part. So now we're going to finish up that intro, play all the harmony parts, and then all the rhythm parts too. So let's just do that. We have that main riff that we learned in the first video. Now there's a harmony guitar part that comes in over that. So that, after it's been played a few times. Now that part sounds like this. Alright, so what's going on there? We're going to be up here at it's the same rhythmic phrase. Kind of hitting it and then a few times and then with the pull off. So really you just need the notes now if you know that first riff, which is just 10 here on the A, pulling off to 9, over to 10 on the low E. Now jump back here and we're going to do the same thing between 9 and 7 on the A, and over to 8 on the low E. And then down here to 7 and 5, over to 7 on the low E string. Then come back up here to start it over. This is 9 on the A to 9 on the D, back to 9 on the A, and then start back up. Alright, so the other harmony riff we took a look at in the first video was a high harmony. Now the harmony underneath that sounds like this. Now that can be played here, but you know, I just watched a live video and he was doing it down here, so we're just going to learn it down here. We're going to have it, so we kind of 4th fret on the G, and then a trill between 2 and 4, over to 3rd fret on the B, back to 4 on the G, and then a trill again, back to 4, and 5 on the D. So like this. And then go 4, 5, 4, 5 on the D string. So you just do that a few times and you're good to go. Now when the actual kind of band comes in, when the vocals come in at least, it's just Alright, so we're basically doing we did those 4 chords in the first one. I'll just review them. Power chord, the 5th fret on the A, to the 5th fret on the D, back to the 5th fret on the A, and then the 7th. And so there's a pause there, and then do that again. Another pause, and then this time we're going to do the same thing, except instead of moving up to the 7th, we're going to go down to the 3rd fret power chord after the first 3. And then back to the 7th for the 4th time around. Two, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And now we go. So now it's the same riff, except now we're just, when you get to the final chord, you're going to hold it and then do that gallop rhythm, which is just down, up, down across these 2 notes. So the power group. Little 3-note groups. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down, down, up, down. Again. Same chords as the. So it's the same chords that we did before, except we're just, you know, doing a gallop rhythm on those last chords. All right, and then after a while, it resolves down to this D power chord, and then back to the E power chord. Now the first time in the song where they do that little part, they're just kind of holding that E. And then the rest of the times in the songs, they play the D open, and then when they go to the E, they continue the gallop feel. All right, and then of course that goes back into the harmony sections and then back into the main verse riff that we did earlier without the pausing. And then we just pretty much have the only other riff in there is going to be the guitar parts underneath the solos. So let's take a look at that real quick. It's pretty simple. It's going to start with the power chord here at the 7th fret off the A string to the 5th, then 2, 3, 5, just repeat. You do that 4 times. Then when the key changes when Dave Murray's solo comes in, so that's over here. Same figure though, just different chords. Now just here, this for all on the low E string now. 5, 3, open power chord, then 1, 3. Do that 5 times. 5, 3, open, 1, 3, 5, 3, open. So just 4 times and you're good to go. All right, so stay tuned for those solo lessons. That's when it's going to get interesting. I'll see you then.